Okay, here's a video about how to navigate due dates for assignments for EW6 semester for introductory sociology. You can stay on track, okay? This will enable you to have a tool which will allow you to monitor due dates and keep up with everything, okay? Clearly, since we don't start until 28th, there's nothing for this week, okay? 27th, notice that if you go down to the calendar and you have this under, what you want to do is go up here to Tools and click Calendar, and this will appear the same way in your student version of your course as it does here. So you go down and you look at these dots. That's always a useful tool for me. So what you want to do is to go down here and you click on Monday the 28th, Module 1, okay? And it actually will give you some details, okay, when it runs, okay? So that doesn't really... so what happens is this, okay? Let's go back down here to week 1 for our classes. And I have 2 sections of this class. This will be pertinent for both of them. If you have a different number up there, it's the same. Okay, and these are hardwired into the Southern New Hampshire University semester calendar. Okay, so this tells us Module 1 begins. Now, each of these modules, and there are 8 modules. This is a quick course. It's an 8-week course. Each of them begins at 12:01 a.m. So what you will see at 12:01 a.m. as a student is the assignments will become available, the information will populate, and there will be assignments and so forth and announcements. Notice that each Thursday there are 3 kinds of assignments, and we'll go over that in a minute, but that for the discussion assignments, 1 of 3 types of assignments that you will do, your initial post to each discussion is due Thursday. Now, this only takes us up to Saturday, so let's go up here through, do that. Okay, what you'll do is you'll go on to Sunday. Okay, you know, they have the week divided up from Monday through Saturday. However, what happens is assignments are due for Module 1. Now, for Module 1, for this class, you will have a discussion post and then a worksheet. Okay, that's the assignments due. In terms of the calendar, and we'll go over details about the assignments and so forth in just a second, Module 2 begins at 12:01 a.m. So what happens is your work is due by 11:59 p.m. for Module 1. And Module 2 begins Monday at 12:01 a.m. There's a 2 minutes of no man's land there. Okay, and then you go, again, this discussion, or initial discussion post is due then. And then if we go down and click over so we get to Sunday, assignments are due for Module 2 at 11:59 p.m. and so forth, okay, on up through Module 8. Now, I will go into more detail in an upcoming video about the 3 kinds of assignments that are due. But you have discussions, you have worksheets which cover topical subjects that are embedded in the course. And we have something called milestones, which are ways for you to build and receive feedback on your final project. Okay? Please review the calendar here, and it will tell you indeed everything that you need to do, okay, for the courses. Again, these are hardwired into the class. Occasionally, you'll hear a due date or something I've tried to keep the language generic. I may have an older video with me talking about a specific due date. Just key anything I post, to whatever module you're working on, and you should be fine. I'm in the process of reviewing those. Okay, but this is the way coursework is set up in terms of the timetable, and this will give you a tool which will allow you to plan ahead. Thanks a lot.